Mountain Ways. This is the first of 2 volumes of heavy-duty digging, research, and interviews by Gene Aiken. Aiken had been sent to Gatlinburg permanently by the Klein Company in the early 1950s. The area was becoming quite an attraction for tourists, so it made good sense for the Klein Company to open a branch here. Gene and his wife Jane absolutely loved their new assignment. They bought a home and settled down. However, the longer they were here, the more they became interested in the early settlers and their stories. So after about 15 years, Gene decided to leave the Klein Company and start his own publishing business, Buckhorn Press. By then he knew many of the residents and the area, and he knew they liked to talk about the stories of their ancestors. So he began quite an exhaustive search, trying to find more old photographs, more stories of those early mountain folk who had settled here, endured the hardships, the hunger, the dangers of living in a harsh habitat that was cut off from other areas by steep mountains and few roads. He sought descendants of these early residents who had helped build communities in Gatlinburg, the Glades, Greenbrier, Roaring Fork, the Sugarlands, and other areas. Their first volume of Mountain Ways was published in 1983. Friends and families had loaned the Aikens very valuable photographs, and their friends and relatives chipped in with some stories they could add to help identify many of the people in the photograph. The second volume of Mountain Ways by Gene and Jane Aiken has joined Volume 1 as an invaluable genealogical resource now and for future generations. We're very honored to preserve these books among our collection at the Maples History Center. And from time to time, we're going to be featuring some of these stories and remarkable photographs, thanks to the work of Gene and Jane Aiken. Do you have a story to tell? We'd love to hear it and share it with our friends on the Sevier County Library's YouTube page. Regardless, drop in, check out the Maples History Center right here in the Sevier County Library. We're on the 3rd floor in downtown Sevierville.